Hi everyone, my name is Lee Rivera. I'm a graduate of public health student at the University of New England, and this is my GPH 739 Applied Practicum Experience presentation about my internship with the Carroll County Health Department, a rural locale in the state of Maryland that is a subdivision of the Maryland Department of Health, and the activities I was involved in during my time with the agency, a venture I collectively titled the Prosperity Project or Project Prosperity. So let me provide some background first. During my internship, I was blessed to have not one but two incredible preceptors who, despite their professionally packed schedules, would still pointedly carve out quality time devoted to not just furthering my comprehension of vital public health services, but also help me in developing a solid career identity rooted in cultural competency, systems thinking, and above all, altruism that reaches far beyond the immediate area. While staff epidemiologist Amy Bergman served as my primary mentor, Maggie Coons also played a major role in getting me established both within the department and the field, facilitating my attendance at several local forums that only fortified my cooperative interdisciplinary proficiency. Their commendable leadership proved invaluable in realizing the Prosperity Project's two deliverables. The first project Amy guided me through was constructing an updated child health indicator report that examines various pediatric wellness metrics before correlating demographic disparities in diverse diagnoses according to exposures and risk behaviors. While this document contains sensitive information intended primarily for internal use, I was authorized to share a few pages that I'll showcase in upcoming slides. The second activity I was tasked with was a collaboration with Brooke Fox, the county's opioid and suicide prevention coordinator, who came to me with a tentative list of potentially elevating risk factors that the committee had brainstormed and needed a comprehensive literature review performed on. This was done to determine which modifiable characteristics, 1, had statistical merit, 2, which age groups were most heavily impacted, and 3, to provide a list of prospective mitigation strategies that could be investigated further for implementation in the area. The process for collecting various child health statistics was extensive. Some data was publicly available through sites like American Community Survey, Kids Count Data Center, and the Maryland Department of Health's Vital Statistics Administration. Others required specific data requests be submitted to assorted MDH professionals to obtain county, state, and then national level information. The literature review is something I feel most of us have had ample practice with throughout this MPH program, and I primarily utilized UNE's library services and Google Scholar for this. Both tasks rely considerably upon the health belief model, social cognitive theory, and the theory of planned behavior for inspiring change among members of this community. So in this slide, we can see a few excerpts of the Child Health Indicator Report I was authorized to share with you. You can see the demographic detail that various measures are separated by, as well as regional risk behavior incongruencies, primarily for cigarette smoking and marijuana use in high school-aged county youth. The final product ended up being a 12-page report intended for consumption by policymakers and other local health professionals. This slide contains a few portions of the second project, the detailed literature analysis that was presented to the County Suicide Prevention Coalition. The systematic review is categorized by age group: children under 11 years old, adolescents, transition age youth, middle-aged adults, and the elderly. The result was a 13-slide PowerPoint containing almost 40 citations that coalition members will use to improve existing preventative efforts and may inform other interventions in the future. This experience has helped me cultivate many skills that are already proving to be critically important within the public health field. Being treated as a professional equal has done wonders for my still maturing confidence, while also advancing my capacity for cohesive collaboration with individuals from differing disciplines and across differing demographics. Much of which is discussed intradepartmentally contains technical language inappropriate for public dissemination and should be suitably adapted for residents who do not possess a health background. Prior to this APE, I was under the impression that I was relatively decent at multitasking before being promptly humbled by the sheer amount of projects my preceptors both navigate masterfully on a daily basis. Given my previous career as a paramedic, I was also caught off guard by the striking contrasts in work domains between fire or ambulance houses and the structure of an office environment. While these challenges are no doubt conquerable, provided more time and experience, they were formidable personal obstacles, along with navigating a few medical issues I hope will be fully resolved in a reasonably soon timeframe. In terms of aligning with my professional goal of becoming employed at a federal or state level organization as an infectious disease epidemiologist, my APE site and preceptors provided me with valuable experience in analyzing and interpreting a wide range of data types in a manner that can also be used in infection control efforts specifically. I'm still rather undecided on a definitive research topic for my integrative learning experience, but with Amy's expert assistance, I've been able to hone my epidemiological skills while examining community health metrics, what they mean, and how to best communicate this information to specialists in and around the vicinity to inform initiatives of the future. Thank you for watching.